How many times have you seen something you really wanted but did not have the money for? You think it is okay, you will simply pay for it with your credit card and then take care of paying it off through your monthly obligations to that credit card company. Many people have done this without a problem and been happy to pay a little interest to make the purchase they want to. Unfortunately, many others do this too often and get to a point where they cannot pay off their growing credit card debts. When this occurs, they must find some way to satisfy their obligations without finding themselves in a position of having to wind up bankrupt. They will need to organize a method of debt settlement to pay back the money they owe. The creditor, the individual or company that the money is owed to, will usually be prepared to make some type of arrangement to take the pressure off and allow for the repayment of the debt. The best way to explain this process is to say that it is the agreement to allow for the reorganization and repayment of the outstanding debt. Credit card companies will do this, and will even bring the debt down somewhat, to ensure that the debtor does not go bankrupt, and so is able to pay off a substantial portion of what they owe, even if it will take a longer period. These arrangements can be made directly between the debtor and creditor or through a debt management company. One reason that so many people go to debt management companies to reorganize their debts is that they tend to be very emotional about their situation and so do not always negotiate the best deal for themselves. The companies who do that for a living know how far they can go, where the credit card companies will bend, and how to make the payment of debts easier on their clients. Although they do charge a fee for their services, the savings they can pass on to clients who are trying to get a good debt settlement with their creditors will benefit them sufficiently to make this cost well worth it.
For more such educational content, subscribe to Vishnu Consultants.